Well, good evening, everyone. I'm BamChase.net meteorologist Joseph Cooper. This forecast update is brought to you by Fletcher Chrysler out of Franklin, Indiana. Log on to FletcherChrysler.com or visit them at the dealer. When you do, make sure to mention BAM. Well, we do have rain that has developed along the cold front up to the northwest portions of the state. You can see we're 36 degrees in Chicago right now. We're at 63. Flip those into Indianapolis. 63 degrees, very warm. We warmed to 64 downtown today. And we're going to see this cold front that's to our northwest. That's going to continue to move to the southeast. That's going to bring rain to pretty much the entire southern portions of the state. As we progress into the 10 o'clock hour, this line of rain continues moving down south of Indianapolis. As we work into the overnight hours, 3 a.m., we see this push down into places like Cincinnati, Kentucky, but we do think this will linger into southern Indiana, down along the river. In fact, if you take a look into Monday or tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., you're still seeing some rain down across the river, Ohio River. Now, taking a look at precipitation totals, a lot of us tonight are only going to see 1 to 2 tenths of an inch. Now, down towards the Ohio River, that's where they'll see those heavier amounts. As much as a half an inch, maybe even 6 tenths of an inch falls down there as that rain does stick around. Lows overnight tonight are going to plummet quickly behind the cold front. We'll be talking about low temperatures as you wake up tomorrow morning only in the 30s, so a big change from what we woke up to this morning. High pressure system builds in tomorrow. This is going to reinforce cold air. If we have leftover moisture tomorrow morning, this cold air will change some of it over to some snowflakes, probably a mix before it finally moves on out of here by noontime hours tomorrow. Tomorrow highs only going to be into the 30s, guys, so another chilly day on tap after a very warm day today. At the mid-levels here, I do want to show you this. We have this trough moving in here at 500 millibars. This moves through the state here, and we'll see this to begin the week. This will finally push out of here. We'll return to a little bit of a flatter 500 millibar pattern as we get a little later into the week. And that's because we see the system move through Thursday into Friday. This will bring us rain, maybe even a chance of a bit of a mix Thursday night into early Friday. Now, as we get into the weekend, this trough moves out and we see our high pressure system or a high ridge build in during the weekend. This will allow temperatures to moderate once again next weekend. Probably not to what we saw this week, but it will be warmer than what we see during the actual work week. Now, as we get into the extended outlook, Thursday, again, there's those rain chances, 36 to 40 degrees as your high on Thursday. Now, as we get into Thursday night, that cold air continues to work in for our lows of 34 to 39 degrees, and we'll see that chance at a mix. Friday, still more rain chances. Highs will warm back into the 40s and will continue into the 40s through the end of next weekend.